Welcome to the Social Media Detox Podcast. I am Teague, and I'm going to go through some tips and tricks on how to have a successful detox. So first things first, it's really important to set realistic goals. So ensure your detox goals are achievable, they're realistic. Just consider your daily life and responsibilities and consider things you want to do during your detox. So there's a really cool page actually at the beginning of the book that helps you lay out all the goals and things you want to achieve during the detox. So I suggest using that before you get started. Another tip is create those physical barriers whenever you can. So putting your phone away in a bag or in another room while you're working is really helpful for your focus and for mental clarity. So really trying to focus on getting that phone physically distant from you, that's a really good tip to think about during the detox. Another tip is to reward yourself while you're doing the detox. So celebrate your successes. If you've accomplished being off of social media for a few days, that's very exciting. And, give yourself little rewards like your favorite meal or maybe a fun movie night. Another tip is to really take inventory on your screen time. So before you start the detox, take a look at what your numbers look like. Look at where they are day 1, and then look at where you are day 14, and really take a look at the time that you've gained from being off of social media. Another tip is trying to find that person that will help you be accountable. So whether that's someone that's doing the detox with you or maybe a family member that knows you're doing the detox, really letting people know that you're going through this process and that you might need to use them as a resource throughout it. I used my mom when I was doing the social media detox as my accountability partner, and really checking in with her every day and talking about what my experience was like, what I was feeling, what came up during the day being off of social media. That was really helpful for me. So I think finding those accountability partners, maybe a detox buddy, if you can get someone to do it with you, I think that's really helpful. Another tip is to hide, mute, or move those social media apps, really to reduce the temptation of logging on and mindlessly scrolling. So if you have to, you can even delete those social media apps from your home screen. It won't delete your entire account. But basically just taking away that temptation and, making it less readily available to you, I think is really helpful during the detox. Another tip during the detox is to stay busy. You're going to have a lot more time on your hands. So I would really try to focus on doing things that you've been wanting to do, whether that's hanging out with friends or family or reconnecting or getting back into hobbies you love. I think really trying to stay busy, fill your schedule while you're doing the detox to kind of take your mind off of being off of social media. The final tip is to be kind to yourself during this process. Doing a social media detox is really difficult. The first few days especially will be really, really hard. And if you slip up, if you log on, don't feel bad about it. Just get back into it as quickly as you can. The whole thing is to be more mindful and aware of your digital habits. And so I think just be kind to yourself during the process and realize that it will get easier as it goes along. And, don't beat yourself up. If you're still curious about participating in the social media detox, you can check out our website. It's social-media-detox.net. We have a lot of resources there. And if you'd like to purchase the book, it's available now on Amazon.